someday when she decides she hates her name or wants to change her name or something, we'll be like, well, you picked it. Hey guys, it is Saturday. I am 35 weeks pregnant. This dress is very voluminous, but you can definitely see Miss Baby. She is large and charged. I went to the doctor yesterday. I shouldn't say she's large and charged. I went to the doctor yesterday. Everything is looking good. I've got updates for you, but we're actually just about to run out and we've got a long drive ahead of us. We're actually going to meet a new trainer slash boarder for Luna. So I told you guys last time we boarded her at a new place whenever we went to Hawaii and she ended up getting sick. I think the place is fine. It was probably just a fluke. The vet didn't make it seem like it was, you know, a life or death situation. She's fully vaccinated, everything like that, but that's never happened before. So I wanted to try someone new, meet somebody new. And so she's going in for an evaluation and it's a pretty long drive. So we're gonna go meet him, see what's what. And I'm really interested in the possibility of training as well as boarding because I don't know, maybe we should talk about it a little bit later because we really do have to run out the door right now. We've looked at so many people, read so many reviews. There are so many options. So I've got really high hopes. Hopefully this guy is as great as I've read online. We're gonna see. Hopefully Luna likes him. We have got to get on the road. I will talk more about this coming soon. Right now, I'm out of breath and I'm grabbing my computer reluctantly. This week has really been a mess. But like I said, can't talk now. We gotta go. All right, we're on the road. And since it's a longer drive, I got Luna in her crate back there. You ready? She's been able to tell like something's happening this morning. She can always tell. Before I ran out the door, I really meant to show you my super cool outfit of the day because my new fun thing is wearing my compression socks until the moment I'm in public. I am so swollen today. It's crazy. I'm blaming dinner last night. I had like a soup and salad kind of thing. I feel like you're getting a lot of sodium in that situation. But you know, also pregnant, very pregnant. Somehow I still feel very cute generally, but yeah. This is the newest edition. All right, it's been a couple of hours. The evaluation went really, really well. We both really liked the guy, and I'm actually surprised by how many things we already have that we can go home and work on like right now. But he did ultimately recommend that we do like an in-home training session with him. I actually don't know if I even like got into this earlier because we were kind of in a hurry. So he does do boarding, and I was definitely interested in a new boarding place, but he also does training. And so I wanted to talk about that too, because like, let's be real, Luna is spoiled. She does whatever she wants. She gets away with a lot. And I have done different training programs with her over the years, but the consistency hasn't been there. I could have been doing more. And with this baby coming, I definitely want to focus more on like having better boundaries with her. It's important to me. And honestly, in this situation, you know, I'd rather be overcautious than not cautious enough, you know? Basically, I just want the whole family to transition well. You know, I want Luna to know that she's a dog and she's not my baby, because I've definitely treated her like my baby so far. And I just want to do everything I can to take care of her, take care of the baby, you know, make the transition as smooth as possible. So that's something that we also talked about. And so we've got stuff to work on, and we're definitely going to have another meeting with him in the future, near future. I think it's going to be good. Yeah. We both felt really good about it, and I was really glad that Grant was there too, because it's definitely like a whole family thing. Like, everyone has to be on board to be consistent with stuff. Yeah. And Luna was happy there too, so that was good. So got that done. I think that was time well spent for sure. And I'll also just say, like, I cannot help but say this, like, I know the whole like bring the baby blanket home from the hospital kind of thing so your dog can get used to the scent. Like, I know that trick. People love to tell me like tips and stuff that I feel like everyone knows. I want to do more than that. Like, I want to do as much as I can to make the transition smooth and happy for everyone. I don't want to be like over anxious, but at the same time, I'd rather do too much than too little. You know what I mean? Hopefully that makes sense to y'all. And then after that, we had some lunch, and now we're sitting outside of Bye Bye Baby, and I'm going to run in and I'm going to make an exchange. And I really want to do more shopping, but I've done a lot of shopping over the last week, and I have a lot of stuff coming. I'm feeling much more prepared than I was last weekend. You guys know I was stressing last weekend big time. I'm feeling like I'm in a much better place, but there's still some things that I need. I showed this on my story and people were kind of freaking out over it. I have spreadsheets, many pages of spreadsheets from my sister Mary. She put these together, so helpful. They're all about like hospital bag, what I need for me, you, not this baby, other baby, and also just like a general idea of like what was best for her. And I mean, if you have somebody in your life and their love language is spreadsheets, I mean, it's a blessing. It is so wonderful. I'm so happy to have these, and I've been carrying them around with me, and like anytime I have any downtime, I'm like ordering stuff, checking things off the list, like trying to stay organized. And I'm definitely feeling a lot better, but I don't think this is going to be like a big shopping trip, because obviously we have Luna, so Grant's going to stay in the car and I'm going to run inside. The only thing I'm thinking about right now is like baby stuff. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do. It feels like it's gonna happen like any minute, and I know that's not actually true. We've got a little time. Oh yeah, I still have to give you the update from the OB. Okay, I'm rambling. I'm gonna stop. Oh my gosh. See, it's like the littlest things get me. I can't decide what she needs to come home in. How precious is this? And how precious is this? Oh. All right, damage has been done. All right, we're back home and I'm starting a load of laundry. I mean, have you ever seen a cuter load of laundry? Everything is just pink and cute. Right now I'm doing a lot of blankets and burp cloths and really a bunch of stuff that's super easy to fold. Hey guys, it is Sunday afternoon and I just have not been able to get going today. I am so tired and nauseous. The nausea has been creeping up on me a little bit more, and I talked about it on Instagram, and from what a lot of people are saying, that's very common in the third trimester to have nausea come back. It's like first trimester deja vu with the exhaustion for no reason and random nausea. So dealing with that, last night I dropped off because I was so tired, and I was like, tomorrow is a new day. I'm gonna make the most of whenever I'm really awake, because it's really on and off for me. Some days I'm definitely a lot more tired than other days, and I was determined that today I was gonna make the most of it. And then I woke up and I was tired. From like moment one, I was tired and I got a lot of sleep. Not really loving that, but here we are. And as you can see, I think my downstairs is crazy. I did a big Target trip on Friday. After I went to the doctor, I saw the OB, I went to Target and I found a lot of stuff. I haven't been to Target so long, like actually physically in the store, and I found a lot of cool stuff. I want to show you everything. But even beyond that, when we came home yesterday, there were a bunch of boxes from Amazon, different orders just all came in at once. So we did a lot of unboxing last night. I've got a lot going on in here. This Freedom Mom set that I ordered is about to go down. That's how I'm feeling. Oh, and I got one of these balls. I'm gonna ask Grant to blow this up. The ball. I don't know. I feel like you have to have one of these. I know you don't, but I got one. So I've got a ton of baby stuff, postpartum stuff, just trying to get that hospital bag ready because it's still not ready. And it's August 1st. I didn't realize that until just about an hour ago. My due date, if you don't know, is September 1st. And the doctor did say it could be sooner than that. Nothing is set in stone. Nothing is like decided, or obviously we don't know right now. But if it's any sooner than September 1st, I officially have less than a month. Crazy, you know? Anyway, first things first, outfit of the day, feeling especially cute today. I'm wearing one of my favorite daytime nightgowns. You guys have seen these before. I have them in multiple colors because they're that comfy and that wonderful. I got them long before pregnancy and they've really come in handy in pregnancy as well. Of course, my handy dandy compression socks, and you can straight up see my belly band through this dress. I don't feel like this dress is like crazy see-through, but I guess with like a stark white thing, you can really see it. feeling real cute, feeling real comfy, and that's the most important thing. And then as you can see behind me, even though I was just truly unmanageably tired last night, I could not help myself but to do some laundry. I still have plenty more laundry to do, but I made some progress and I'm feeling good about that. I need to fold these and put them away. Apparently now I have loads of laundry that are just pink and white. It is so hard for me not to like go through literally every single item with you guys and just gush. You know, just look at it. Don't look at this. Look at this. And these are pajamas. Grant's grandma got her this one. It also has the same little cutie foot detail. And then my mom got her this pajama. It's just like, what are we doing? She's gonna be too cute to live. Oh, let me show you one other thing. I know I was just saying I'm trying to avoid doing what I'm doing exactly right now, but look at these bell bottoms. It's so cute. I have to whisper. Okay, I'm forcing myself to stop. I'm gonna clean all this up and then we're gonna do the Target haul. So much stuff everywhere. First thing I want to show you is actually already in the nursery. It's a full-on piece of furniture, but I had to have it. What is this sound? Oh, it's the baby monitor. We set that up last night, but like not really. And apparently me going in the nursery sounds like something very bad is happening in the home. Okay, this is what I got. It's not that heavy. I think it is so cute and it's actually surprisingly supportive and comfy. Should I model it for you? I don't think you can even see. This chair is totally in the way. Oof, okay. We're gonna have to model it after the haul in the nursery so you can see what I mean. But I feel like I've been talking to you guys like since the beginning of pregnancy about the whole issue of not having enough room in the nursery for the like a glider or a traditional like rocking chair, something like that, because I don't know, that's just like a typical nursery thing. And I've talked to you guys about it for so long. Finally, I settled on that IKEA chair that I showed you guys Grant put together last weekend. We've had it in the living room. We might move it into our room because baby's gonna be in our room at the beginning anyway. You know, it's very easy to move. It's not some like huge cumbersome thing. And I've been sitting in it in the last week and I love this chair with or without baby. Well, with baby definitely, because it's totally like a pregnancy comfort thing. It gives so much support. It is so comfortable to me. We got this like brand new super comfy cushy couch and it gives me no support. And I sit there and like watch a show and I'm just like, I can't do this anymore because I need really good support to like keep my posture because of this baby. So my review of that chair is just like game changer. I love it so much. I really hope the baby likes it and appreciates the little bouncing action. Okay, that was kind of off topic, but definitely something that needed to be said. But that little stool is just kind of like my compromise to have at least somewhere to sit down in the nursery without it taking up a lot of floor space where we could, you know, have activities and put down like the play gym and the bouncer and, you know, all kinds of stuff. You need to be able to walk around. And really, I just think it's going to be like the perfect compromise. I don't know, you totally can't see it, but I will get a clip of it in the room and you'll be able to see. It's just like the perfect size and it feels very stable for being Target. Like, I just love it. And there's also a version, like if you like that, but you want it to be longer, they have a double version. Anyway, let's talk about the other stuff. The other thing I was really, really excited to find was this basket. I've never been a basket person. Like, organization, fine, but like baskets, like I can even remember like as a child, like my mom being like excited to find a specific basket or stuff because she's very into like home decor and all of that, and she always has been. And I've just been like, I will never get excited about a basket. Well, guess what? I bought 2 baskets and I was very excited. So this is the basket that I'm thinking about using as like a diaper caddy on the dresser in the nursery. And obviously I was trying to do a little test drive here. This isn't all the stuff that I would need in a diaper caddy, but it does seem like it's a good size. I like that it kind of conceals some of the products. It contains everything, but I wish it was a little bit longer. I love that it was also $10. That makes me very happy. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna keep this one, but I'm not 100% sure. This this basket. I will confess, I was on the phone with my mom during the last part of my trip, and during that phone call, I picked this up and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cute. It has a lid. This is so wonderful. Not really sure where I was gonna use it, but I mean, this is a nice basket. But I didn't realize until I got home, it was $40. I'm sorry. This one was $10 and I have a plan for it. This one is $40. I think I have to return this, but it is very cute. And if you need a lidded basket, could be a good option. Just saying. Okay, so I was all over this Target and I've got all kinds of stuff in front of me. Let's talk about bags because I got a surprising number of bags. First off, something that honestly I'm a little unsure about. I know it comes in different colors, but I thought this was kind of like a unique, like gold khaki color, and it's a little backpack purse. I like that it looks bigger. It looks like it has more storage. You can fit more stuff in here. I love that it's got all these compartments. I feel like I'm about to be a mom. I need to be much more functional in my life, and I don't know why. This is ugly, but it's also cute to me. I can't explain it. I just like it. Okay, next up, the next bag I have to show you is a gigantic one. I really like this color. It's kind of like a coppery satin look and not quite a weekender shape, but I think it would hold the same amount that a weekender bag would hold. It's got like a little slot here that you could put it on your rolly bag. And I was thinking this bag would be perfect for my hospital bag. And yes, that means I have not packed my hospital bag yet. That is definitely next on the list. It is happening like tomorrow. Do not stress me out in the comments. I feel like lately, I mean, I know this is just like being late in pregnancy and being more sensitive, but like sometimes the comments do stress me out. It's like I say that I'm gonna do something and people in the comments are like, you better do that. And I'm like, I said I was gonna do it. I know, I need to relax, but I just have to say I am gonna do it. I'm about to do it any second. I feel like this bag is so cute too. It's huge and I love it. I love how poofy it is. It's like a puffer jacket, but a bag. Okay, and the last bag, yes, another bag. This is so cute. This is from Wild Fable and it was definitely an impulse purchase, but I think it is so cute. It's about the same size as the diaper bag I got. Obviously, it's not an actual diaper bag, but I think it could work. So the diaper bag that I got is black and I was just thinking, what if I want something that's white? And this was just $20. When Grant saw this, he was like, why are you buying all this white stuff? Like, you haven't seen the half of it. I bought a lot of white stuff. Not the most practical, but we're doing it. Whatever, it's happening. I just thought this was cute. I'm still kind of thinking about it. I might end up returning it, but I like it. Okay, before we get to the clothes stuff that I got for me, which I will try on for you, let's look at some baby stuff. Like, yes, I know, don't overbuy baby stuff. Well, I couldn't help it, okay? I'm a first-time mom. Let me make my mistake. These are not mistakes. When you see these, you will know they are not mistakes. Look at this outfit. Just look at it. This is a little onesie underneath. It's got kind of like a little space design. I love the color. I love that this is gonna be good for warm weather, but it's also kind of a little bit more fall than summer, in my mind at least, just like the tones. It says, you know, approaching fall, but like Texas fall, you know? It's gonna be hot, but this is so cute. Just don't argue with me. Okay, next up we got another little suit that I feel like will transition really well into fall. These are all, I think, 3 months, 0 to 3 months. So it's perfect. Perfect, I tell you. Okay, and then just a little onesie with a sleeve action. When I showed this to Grant, he's like, oh, so you're already really all in on the sleeve thing. Of course I am. What did we expect? Anyway, those are all the baby clothes that I got. I really am doing my best to hold myself back. And really, I haven't bought a lot of stuff on my own. I've gotten a lot of hand-me-downs, which I'm so thankful for. I love that I got so many cute, amazing hand-me-downs. And then a lot of gifts. There were people in the comments, I have to say this. I shouldn't say this. There were people in the comments last week that were just like, you should just return all your newborn clothing. Y'all, I know that's not a mean comment, but it just feels negative. And I understand the newborn phase or the newborn sizes with some babies is you never know how big they're gonna be. I mean, we all know my baby's gonna be big. It's just in her genes, it's in her destiny, I feel. But whenever you get those measurements done at the OB, like during the ultrasounds, it can be wrong. There were so many comments, and even Georgetta told me their OB did a measurement and they were completely off. So I just don't feel like I need that negativity in my life. I'm not gonna return all of the gifts that I got that were newborn size clothing because number one, I appreciate it. Number two, they're cute. Number three, we might need them for 5 minutes. Okay? We got a nightgown. I'm not gonna try this nightgown on for you because like you can imagine, right? Very cute. I feel like this will be really, really wonderful postpartum because it buttons up. It is so incredibly soft, wildly soft to the point where I already ordered 2 more, like two different colors of this sleep shirt. I just could not love this more. This is so cute to me. It's super, super comfy. I got it in a medium and it's really nice and cozy and not super oversized. I say just like get your normal size, but it works with my bump now. But you know, obviously postpartum, as my bump is like slowly going down, it will just be perfect. I just love this. All right, moving on, just a couple more things I got for me. Some of them work, some of them really didn't. I tried them on really quickly the night that I got them. First up, they have this whole section of really cute stuff. It's all like coordinating sweatsuits, like shorts, joggers, t-shirts, sweatshirts. This is a slightly cropped sweatshirt. I wasn't paying attention enough to realize that it was cropped, and the croppedness of it all, not super flattering on the fully pregnant body, but I was hoping this would be good for postpartum. And yes, it is like an off-white color, which is not ideal for like immediately postpartum, but it's also long sleeves. So it's definitely going to be like an at-home, you know, during the fall kind of thing, because I have 2 different sets of like crew necks with short bottoms that coordinate, and I love them so much, but I got them pre-pregnancy and they're really high-waisted. So like not even close to working for me right now. And I know postpartum, like it's gonna take a while, if ever, for me to put that back on because it's like definitely very fitted to my waist before pregnancy. So I wanted to get something that would fit me closer to now. It looks hilarious on me right now in pregnancy, but it is really, really, really comfy. This material is so cushy and soft. And I just love the like, I don't know, design of this. Like, honestly, I don't care how I look right now. Like, I really just don't. These are the shorts that go with the top. I'm telling you, when I've got the top and these shorts on, I'm looking like a full-on Tweedledee, Tweedledum kind of thing. I love it and I hate it, but it's very comfy and that's what I'm going for. I also got a t-shirt, and I should have gotten this in a large, but I got it in a medium, and I thought if the sweatshirt doesn't work, then this will work, and I actually kind of think the sweatshirt works better. But moving on, something else that surprisingly worked, they had a very, very good cover-up section. Everything in my Target just moved around at random. Like I said, I haven't been in a really long time, but their cover-ups were in a new place and they had a lot of really good options if you're looking for swimsuit cover-ups. This shirt, so cute. Definitely. It's like a very, very like standard summer mom outfit, a very loosey-goosey, airy, button-up white collared shirt with the little folded up sleeves, like very loosey-goosey. I just, you know, I'm officially in mom mode here, but this is a swimsuit cover up. It's very, very thin and breathable. I actually ended up getting it in a small and it fits, so it's super, super oversized. I love this. So I was thinking this would be really good for postpartum. I know that sometimes you tend to get like night sweats and you're just like really warm generally. And then also breastfeeding, you can unbutton this really easily. I tried this on with my pregnancy shorts and it was a cute look. Another swimsuit cover up that I got that did not work for me. This was a mistake, but you guys need to see it because it's actually really, really, really cute. The brand is Exhilaration. That's part of the problem. I got it in a medium and it was just way, way, way too short for me. And I thought it would be a really cute nightgown, like super lightweight nightgown. It ties up in the back. You're totally not seeing what this is about, but it's so cute. You guys should get it if you're short shorter than me, but it didn't work for me. It didn't cover anything basically. Okay, so that's it for clothes. I also got this little bin. I was thinking this would be good for like postpartum supplies to keep in the bathroom. I've been doing research on what I need for that caddy. So many caddies that I need to work out around the house. More caddies than I've ever cared to have in my life, honestly. Y'all, isn't it a crazy thought that I could just like have a baby next week? I mean, that's not what I'm shooting for because baby needs to cook and stay in longer. Okay, a couple of things that I want to show you that I got from Amazon. I really could just make this like a baby haul channel for the next few weeks because I've had to order so much stuff. You know, I've never had a baby before. We're starting from scratch. I know you don't need all of this stuff, but you know, obviously I'm doing it. Clearly it's happening. But I'm just so excited about every little thing. I want to show you absolutely everything, but I know it's not for everyone, but here we are. I have to show you these. I found these on Amazon and they're just precious to me. So they're really teeny tiny little bandana bibs, burp cloths. I don't know. Basically, these are best for like drool or just whatever's happening on the baby, and they snap right on and they come in really cute colors. There's no like crazy patterns or sayings and stuff like that. And I think these are really cute, and I obviously still need to wash them, but they feel pretty thick and like they might be actually absorbent and really effective. So I'm excited that I have these. The other thing that I got that I'm excited about, that it's like actually really cute, and it's one of those things that is kind of hard to find a cute option. Some baby stuff is just horrible, okay? I mean, we all know it. It's just some of the patterns and colors and sayings. It's just, who asked for this? So I was really excited to find these boppy covers. So I got this one. It actually came in a 2-pack and I really like both of them. This one is kind of like flowers, and there's ladybugs and little branches, different little botanical moments. I think this is very, very cute. And then we have this one that's just like a very minimal check pattern. Love that. So I got a boppy for my shower. I've heard that the boppy is just like game changer, best thing ever for breastfeeding, as well as like infant lounger, doing tummy time, a lot of different uses, which is really great. But I was watching a video recently and the girl said that one of her regrets was getting a boppy and trying to use that for breastfeeding because she has a really long torso like I do. I'm a super tall person, and she just felt like it wasn't very effective for her and she felt like it was a waste of money. So I actually ended up talking about that on my story on Instagram, and everyone loves the boppy or really love the boppy for like the other uses, or maybe they put a pillow under the boppy to make it work because it's kind of squishy, and really it was all over the place. But I got other suggestions, like my best friend, people really love that one because it has more structure and it like buckles on. There's a lot of different things that are really good about my best friend. But then I also heard about the Frida Baby one, and I ended up ordering that one. And I also decided I'm also keeping the boppy just because so many people said they found it so useful for when the baby got older and during tummy time and stuff like that. So I'm gonna end up having both. Was not my plan at all. I definitely want to minimize like big stuff, but I really think that I'm going to be happy to have both and at least try them out, because I really, really like that the Frida Baby one is like customizable, because I'm tall. I need help. Like I cannot be hunched over for long periods of time. I already do that when I'm like editing and on the computer and stuff. Like, no. Anyway, I'm getting off track here, and I think I'm also going on way too long with this. We got this pack of visual stimulus cards. So you get black and white, high contrast, and then you get a pack that's black and white with a little bit of color embellishment. And then you move on to multicolor patterns, and then you're going full on rich color. It's like flashcards for babies, but like entertainment. Okay, and last thing I'm gonna show you, because I already know this has gone on way too long. I mentioned our baby camera. We finally set it up, and this is one thing that we got real deep into trying to research, trying to find the best thing. And at first we were really leaning towards like the Wi-Fi camera options where I could just access it on on my phone. But then I heard a lot of people saying that they really loved having like a separate handset, especially if you work on your phone, which I definitely do. And it was just nice to have something that was like constant baby feed, you know, rather than having to like switch back and forth with things on your phone, or having to like unlock your phone every time you wanted to see the baby or see an alert or a notification or whatever. There's just so many pros and cons. We ended up going with this one. It's the Oofy, I think. And this is what the little camera guy looks like. And this is what the handset looks like. Can't really review it. Don't have a baby yet, but we'll see. And I'm interested. Did you guys try this one? Did you like it? This is something I'm actually asking for advice and opinions about. I think it's the compression socks that are really making me super hot right now, but they help so much. My feet have been so swollen lately, and it's like, and I really do make an effort not to be on my feet too much, but I definitely still need the compression socks. I could just like fall asleep right now. Okay. All right, so we just got off of FaceTime with Grant's mom. Talking to her was great. I've definitely been getting like more randomly emotional again. This definitely happened to me a lot like early in pregnancy. I would just like randomly cry. I think I've cried like definitely 3 out of the last 4 days. Well, actually counting today too. I cried today too, but it was because I was laughing. I was laughing at a TikTok that killed me to the point where Luna came in to save me. I think she thought something was wrong with me because I was laughing so hard. I was crying. And also, I felt like I was laughing so hard, the baby was like putting pressure. Like it felt crazy. It felt wrong, but I could not stop laughing. And Grant even came in. He was like, "Are you crying happy? Are you crying sad?" And it was happy. But I don't know, when we were on the call, like I started to feel like emotional. I don't know why. She was just saying so many nice things, and she was just saying like, "Oh, you guys are gonna be good parents and don't worry," and all that stuff. And I don't know, she's just like the sweetest person. And she was telling us to get that hospital bag packed, so that is definitely next on the list. Grant is saying I need to pack it tonight because he's looking at me like, "You're feeling different. You are gonna go into labor like this week," which I don't think I will. I think it's just 3rd trimester stuff. I'm definitely feeling nauseous. I busted out my preggy pops again. And what I want to do I don't know what I want to do right now. Right now, I'm gonna put together this exercise ball because I've been watching a lot of getting ready for birth, pregnancy videos, baby videos. Like I told you last week, I am 1 track in. I cannot think about anything else. I was really debating whether I wanted to go down this road and like do the whole pregnancy ball and everything, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. It's supposed to help with kind of get your hips opened up, get the baby engaged, which I do think the baby is engaged. She's definitely dropping. I think I've really carried low this whole time, but whenever I was at the appointment on Friday, my doctor was like, "Oh yeah, she's low. You can feel a difference, right?" And I feel a difference, but it's not painful, I guess. And I guess I was just expecting it to be painful, but I'm definitely feeling a lot more pressure. And I might as well just tell you. I need to tell you. I told you, I think yesterday I was going to update you on this, but the big update that I got from my doctor on Friday was that I am 50% effaced. So the cervix is thinning out. It's not open at all, so there's no change there. And I think that's the big change you're looking for. But there are things happening. My body is getting with the program, and it's something. So I know I've heard different stories. You know, you can have a little progress. You can walk around at like 2 centimeters, 3 centimeters, 4 centimeters, and like nothing changes for a long time. And I haven't had any change there, but we'll see what happens. I was happy to at least hear that something's going on. So there's that. Let's put together this ball. Do you guys have experience with this? Did any of you guys feel like this is beneficial, or is this just like something pregnant women do to make them feel like they're doing something? I kind of think it might be one of those things, but who knows? I'm open to it. And really, I picked this one at random from Amazon. I felt like she was moving like crazy when we were on that call. This smells weird. Oh, can a pregnant woman use it? Yes, the pregnant should consult with your physician before beginning any exercise program to increase flexibility and reduce the chances of tearing. I don't feel like that's a claim they can make. I do think she's already like in position, although it feels like she's moving so much. Like I don't want her to get out of position, you know? did it. Now I gotta trust my creation. If this pops, it's gonna be bad. Ooh, I think we did it a little squishy. All right, now I gotta look up my exercises because this does not feel right.
And giving our backs a nice stretch, feeling it in our spine. You can loosen your head a little bit.
All right, Grant just swooped in and saved the day. We got tacos, we got queso, we got dips of all kind.
Dips?
We got Miss Luna thinking she's gonna get some. You don't get any. You don't eat tacos, Miss Lady. Wow. All right, it's the end of the night, or at least it's the end of the night for me. I'm definitely like hitting my wall of tiredness. I'm so exhausted right now. We've been watching White Lotus and I've been sorting through hand-me-downs from Georgetta. So much cute stuff, lots of different sizes. So I'm sorting through and also like trying to make a little note on a tag so I can remember what stuff she's let me borrow. And we also did a little experiment tonight. We both had our hands on my baby, my belly, and we were throwing names out to her. So as you guys know, we do not have a name for Miss Baby quite yet. We've been throwing around a few different ideas, really just like a small number of ideas since almost like the beginning, like the whole pregnancy almost. I've been very fixated on finding a name, but we just keep going back and forth through the same few names and we like all of them a lot. That's the problem. So we had our hands on Miss Baby and we were waiting to see what she would respond to, what she would kick to. And she actually responded to 2 names out of the 4 that we tried. I don't think this is a great experiment. Maybe we need to try it again, like best 2 out of 3 or something like that. But, you know, the real benefit is that someday when she decides she hates her name or wants to change her name or something, we'll be like, well, you picked it. Seems like a good plan, right? Not really. Anyway, I'm tired. I need to go to bed. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed. Hit the bell for notifications. Give this video a thumbs up. Find me on social media. I'd love to have you over there. I appreciate you guys being here. I'm gonna be 36 weeks this coming week. I cannot believe it. It is just flying by. It's so crazy. I'm gonna go to bed. Thanks. I love you. Bye.